Welcome to TSS Associates Troubleshooting Guide for the IDS Bosch Inverter Heat Pump. Today, we'll show you how to diagnose a P8 error code for your M20 outdoor unit. Let's get started. If you are receiving a P8 error code from your Bosch M20 outdoor unit, you will need to confirm the CN3 plug on the top left-hand side of the board is securely plugged in. If that checks out okay, make sure there are no extreme weather conditions preventing the fan from operating normally. If that checks out okay, we will now need to check the fan motor. To check the fan motor, power the unit down for a minimum of 3 minutes. Now unplug the wiring harness from the board, which is located up in the top left-hand corner labeled CN3. These readings can be plus or minus 10% of the values that we will check. Begin measuring ohms across the P and N terminals, which are the red and black wires. This measurement should be 603,000 ohms. If that reading is correct, you will now need to measure the ohms between plus 15 V and N, which are white and black wires. This reading should be 46,000 ohms. If the reading is correct, we will now check the V, S, P to N, which are the yellow and black wires. This reading should be 40,000 ohms. If this reading is correct, we will move on to the final ohm reading between F, G, and N, which are blue and black wires. This reading must be greater than or equal to 1 million ohms. If all of these values fall between the plus or minus 10%, the fan motor is good, and you should reconnect your fan wiring harness back to CN3 and test for voltage from the control board. If these readings are incorrect, replace the fan motor. Now power your unit on and check your incoming AC voltage. Observe the voltage from your meter on the L1 and L2 terminals. The voltage range should read between 172 volts as a low and 270 volts as a high. Write down this value. If these values are not within the range, you will need to go back to the source of the power at the breaker panel and determine your incoming voltage issue. On your meter, select the DC volt scale. Then insert your needle probes into the P and N terminals on your DC fan plug. The P terminal has a red wire and the N terminal has a black wire. Now multiply your incoming power supply that you wrote down from the L1 and L2 terminals by 1.41 to confirm the correct DC voltage output. Next, you will want to check the plus 15 V to N terminals. Those will be the white and black wires. You should have a reading between 14 and 18 volts DC. If your reading is within this range, next check VSP to N terminals, which will be the yellow to black wires. This reading should be between 1.9 and 5.1 volts DC. If any of these readings do not measure the correct volts DC, replace the control board. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this training video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable content. Have a great day.